and welcome everybody to Lost Pixels, Final Fantasy, where you're currently in... Where are we?
Terra Cave.
We're in Terra's cave.
No. We're not in Terra's Cave, because that's a character in Final Fantasy VI.
It looks a little bumpy. There are treasures, though. There are treasures in Terra's cave. And, oh, she should see a doctor. That is not supposed to be there. Right?
Yeah, well, it's Noma.
Can we throw items at it?
No. Ow, it's the fighter for 63, that's crazy.
Oh well.
I froze him.
No, you didn't.
Oh, wow.
You didn't do anything to him.
That did, like, nothing. Good job, Secure.
Did you just heal yourself?
Yes, I did. Stab him. His stabbing did more damage than magic.
Yeah, so he obviously has high magical resistance. Fitting for a monster inside Terra's cave.
Yes. Well, I found an antidote.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And some money.
Oh, cool.
Alright, let's continue on our journey.
Why is there money in Terra's cave? Does she strip on the side?
Just let it go.
Let it go! Let it go!
Damn it, you beat me to it.
I will take the satisfaction from you.
I was really looking forward to using that one again.
Oh, god damn it.
We have a lot of musical references in our series, eh?
Well, we like music, right?
That's true, I do like music.
We love the music.
I love the music. It brings a small, tiny warmth to thy cold, dead heart.
Oh yeah, you still have one.
No, I don't. It's dead.
No, it's still there.
I'm a vampire.
Are you Sekiu's lover?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Are you living at the bottom of Terra's cave?
It's not Terra's cave, it's Terra Cave.
Yeah, Terra's cave. Kefka wants Terra's cave.
You know, I could just really just decide to have Opno and Sekiu die off and never resurrect them. Like, just two-man the rest of this playthrough.
You shouldn't though.
But I could.
You shouldn't though.
I could.
They're some of our audience's favorite characters.
That's true. We have not really weighed in. Which characters do you like? I mean, I know it's kind of hard to really make a decision when you haven't heard my backstory for my characters. Perhaps I should go into depth of that right now.
Perhaps you should.
Should I?
Yeah, might as well.
Should I?
I mean, we're just versing Cobras. They're not... Cobra!
G.I. Joe is... We are cleaning up more than they are doing. This is ridiculous.
See, because they don't kill anybody.
That's true. That's never. No one ever dies in G.I. Joe.
No.
I mean, a tank blows up and like 5 guys always manage to get out.
Yeah.
You never have that one guy who's like the last guy getting out who gets hurt by maimed by the explosion. He gets out safely too.
Yeah. He's like, I was wearing my explosion-proof armor. Whoa, that was slight overkill for Cobra. Cobra! Cobra!
Yes, Cobra.
No, you were gonna reveal your backstories for Vrunks and Key.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should I go into this detail?
Yes, you should go into the... Because you have been teasing me with the story.
I have been teasing you.
Yes. You are such a fun sucker.
Sucker.
Just hurry up and start telling about Vrunks. Go.
I can't tell just about Vrunks.
You have to... You cannot make a love story with Vrunks and Key.
It is not a love story.
Is it an incest story?
No, it is... That would be a love story, you idiot!
Is it a slash fic? Are you shipping Vrunks and Key?
No, but I'm shipping Opno with a rock up his ass.
I don't think he'd enjoy that. I think Sake would enjoy that more. He's into the butt stuff.
I like how I just kind of slid in there, you know. He's into the butt stuff.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you see what I did there.
Yeah.
No, Vrunks and Key, they are actually survivors from a long lost clan that was wiped out by the people who sacked the Shrine of Chaos. In fact, Vrunks and Key were actually the same person. And they tried to seal away Vrunks, but the magic misfired and instead split all that was good away from him to make Key. And obviously, it split away into a female form as opposed to a male. And without them being together, they are weaker.
So you made Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
No, because that is the same person in the same body.
Well, okay. Jekyll and Hyde, like, sort of.
But the trick is actually, they are actually evil as well.
You put a lot more thought into your backstories than me.
Of course I do, I'm a writer.
Mine was amusing anecdotes. Yours is just dark.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're shams. The whole party is a sham, and it all started because you used fake crystals. We are the heroes, but we are not heroes.
Well, technically they're not fake. They're just not the crystals they're looking for. These are not the crystals you're looking for. God damn it. Oh, no.
Tarantulas! Tarantulas!
Can you imagine riding a tarantula into battle?
I don't want to.
Why?
You'd have to have a saddle, and you have to make sure you're strapped in that saddle. Because if it starts going up walls and ceilings,
Yeah, but that's what the reins are for. You hold on.
you're still going to dangle from them, and then it's
Well,
not going to.
no, see, you got the reins hooked on the harness underneath the jaws, right? So you hook that in, and then you're saddled the way it's strapped in, so it goes in between, like, the thorax and the head. Or the abdomen and the head, I should say. And you hook it through there, so it's a tight grip there, and it's not going anywhere because the legs are blocking where it's going. So even if you're climbing up a wall, you should be still stable, because your saddle would have a back to it.
This is a dumb idea.
But the only problem is you don't really have anything for the ceilings unless we get a seatbelt sort of thing, so you're strapped into the saddle.
And that's what I was talking about.
But that's for ceiling climbs.
Well, of course the spider's going to the ceiling. It doesn't see things in the way of that's a floor, that's a wall, that's a ceiling. It just sees it as a surface.
Yes, but you're the rider, so you have control over the spider.
And you're telling me as a rider you would not want to hang from a ceiling? Not
unless you're properly prepared to do so.
I'm just gonna hit
It's like riding a gecko. It'd be the same sort of thing.
Like riding the Geico gecko?
The Geico gecko.
He can save us 50% more on car insurance.
50. And he's the greatest knot of all time. Because he comes pre-insured.
He comes pre-insured.
Yep. Yeah, no, so now you can make a informed decision on which team is superior. Frunks and Key or the obvious winners, Opno and Sakai.
Frunks and Key, who are from a dark, evil clan of warriors who are bent on dominating the world and lived in the Chaos Shrine until it got destroyed.
Or Opno the Thief.
Or Opno the Thief, who apparently killed Link and is trying to pass off rupees as the crystals of light, and Sakyu, our homosexual vampire lover.
Yes. So we got the Twilight fangirls.
No, you have the Twilight fangirls.
I have the Twilight Yuri fangirls. And
before you even go into it, no, Frunks does not sleep with Kay, so it can be incest or masturbation because they're the same person. I'm cutting you off!
That's actually a good question, though, since they are technically the same person. That's like if you have sex with yourself, like you clone yourself or something like that. Is that incest or is that masturbation? Because you are making love to yourself. These are deep philosophical questions that need to be answered.
No. No, they do not.
Do they? Do they not, Slide?
Look, I'm just going to shut you up there. I'm using Fire 3 on stupid spiders.
It's about damn time.
Wow, you really pulled it off fast.
Nova!
There, you happy? Look, it failed. It didn't kill them all.
They killed all but one to invoke fear and despair into the last spider.
So you're gonna hide Mr. Bat.
And then you leave him alive so he can wallow in self-pity and then slowly commit suicide.
Ooh, a coral sword. What does a coral sword do for us? It is not better than my mithril sword. It is equal to my...
It's against aquatics, though.
But it's against aquatics. We're not going to find aquatics down here.
Not yet.
We ain't finding Mr. Fishman here.
Okay. So where do we have to go now?
We're going down.
We're going down.
Down.
I'm yelling timber. We gotta move.
Stop it. Why do you know that song?
It's the music they play at my work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, there's a lot of songs that I knew when I was working at at Shoppers Drug Mart way back when I was young.
Ah, the drugs of shoppers?
The drugs of Shoppers.
Ah, I heard of this place.
It was perhaps even in what you would call a mart.
Oh, a mart?
Yes.
Those haven't been seen for a...
Well, that's racist.
Oh, sorry. Is it?
I think actually it is.
Ouch. Travis?
I think that is
we
actually,
may have to bleep that out.
I think that is actually a racial slur.
Oh, my apologies to all raccoons out there.
It's actually not about raccoons, but...
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it... Well...
Moving on!
Ugh.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one.
Yeah, I think you are too. I'm sorry for the unintentional racism.
Yeah. Bleep it out and make sure that you put your hatred in the comments below.
I'm really sorry. I did.
Your apologies mean nothing to the people. You've upset them all. They're angry.
Oh.
They demand blood.
Or Timbits? I have Timbits.
He has Timbits, apparently, folks.
I have a 40-pack of Timbits.
He does not have those Timbits, apparently, for me.
No. I haven't offended you. You are whiter than I.
I work with you and I'm always offended, so yes, you have offended.
And I have brought you tribute in the shape of nuggets from yesterday and tea for today.
It's true, you did offer tribute chicken nuggets yesterday.
And then I personally spiked you with the barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Yes. Here, put this in the comments too. What is your favorite dipping sauce to go with chicken nuggets or just chicken tenders or whatever, you know?
Your favorite dipping sauce?
And it doesn't have to be specifically a sauce from a place. It could be like maybe a particular sauce you get in the grocery store.
Or homemade.
Or a homemade. Because like my mom, for example, she makes a homemade honey dill sauce.
I'm not a fan of dill.
I'm not a very big on the honey dill, but I mean, you know, it's preference. I mean, I know some people like ketchup.
I personally enjoyed a habanero cream sauce.
You know, honey mustard is not a good choice. I like honey mustard.
It's okay. It's not.
But for me, if you get specifically say chicken nuggets from a certain golden arched place, I like
perhaps with a leaf in the middle of it
and a creepy clown. I like. I'm poisoned.
Yeah.
I like the sweet and sour sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Sledge decided to get revenge on me.
For we were having a conversation about the British colonialism and how Canada became a country during World War II. Well,
and World War I.
And
forget about Vimy Ridge.
Yes, Vimy Ridge. And we were discussing that, and we disagreed in some aspects.
It's not so much that we disagreed, it's just I'm right and he's wrong.
We disagreed. And then he brought up the fact that sweet and sour is obviously...
No, you skipped the step. You said, do we have a debate on our hands? And my response back was, no, a debate is what dipping sauce is superior. Which is clearly, I'm right again with sweet and sour.
And so I decided to spite Sledge with some barbecue sauce instead.
Yes, which I, out of bitter pride, did not use the dipping sauce at all for my nuggets.
I did not know that.
That's right, I didn't.
But
in fact, they were thrown out.
My wife will kill you. That is her favorite sauce.
I'm sorry, Sledge's wife. It's just I like barbecue sauce on other things, such as the amazing ribs I had last weekend. Or the dinner I had at our good friend Sawchuck's place. That was very good too.
Yes, he is a master of meat.
He is a master of meat. In fact, he holds every year a gaming event known as the Meathead.
Which I have not...
Which does not mean what you think it means. It does not have to do anything with meat and getting head. But that would be an awesome event as well.
Yes, as long as there were females there.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, and unless the Q's there, I mean, he'd be fine. He'd be like, hey, he likes the sausage party.
Yeah, but, like, I don't swing that way.
Well, apparently your character does.
Yeah, because I'm open-minded, unlike you.
I am very open-minded. In fact,
you made both your characters the same person.
I did not make them the same person. They are split from the same person. Now that they're split, they are individual aspects and thus individuals in their own right.
They're the same person.
No, they're not.
But going back, the Meathead is a celebration of All Blood Bowl.
All Blood Bowl, which is a tabletop game, and you can also play it online.
Yeah, there is games.
Which is a good representation of the tabletop.
But the meat part comes into play where they make a delectable smorgasbord of tasty, delectable
You
meat-based
used
items.
delectable twice and disappointed.
I
Your
was-
alliteration sucks.
I was going for an alliteration.
You should have. Anyways, the meathead basically summarizes is we have basically a whole day to play Blood Bowl, and there is a small lunch, usually it's sandwiches, just
Finger food.
finger food, and then the main course is dinner, which is a often slowly cooked meat. Either like there was a pulled pork one time, there was a chili, there was there was smokies one time, but they're all cooked up in concocted, extravagant ways.
And they're always fantastic, from what I hear.
Fantastic.
Because I can never go, ever.
Well, you're invited. It's just that your work interferes, much
Yes.
like with our recording.
Yes. But on the note of slow cooked, since we're running close to the end of this episode,
All right, let's wind it up.
yeah, my mother and now my wife both make
Your mother and wife.
Well-
Would you like to rephrase that sentence?
my mother's recipe
Thank you.
has now passed on to my wife.
Thank you. Now our friends don't think that you're some sort of incest love baby.
Well, judging by my conversations,
But judging by your conversations,
this would completely make sense.
yeah, it might explain quite a bit.
But it's a slow cooked rib. So what you do is you actually boil the ribs for a certain period of time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then you put it in the oven for the rest of the time with the barbecue sauce on.
Trolls.
Oh, they don't like whatever they're listening to.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Britney Spears!
It's Britney Spears. Britney's back.
Britney's back, tell a friend.
Well, they're,
that
listening,
was-
they're listening to early Justin Bieber.
That wasn't her that said that lyric. Where was that from?
I don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe if you know what that lyric's from.
I don't know where that's from.
Put it in the wiki.
What wiki? We don't have a wiki!
Travis, start up a wiki. Put it in the wiki.
Stop giving more work to Travis.
Someone else start up a wiki for us.
He's got enough work.
Travis, designate someone to find a wiki and
Oh
make
my
it.
god. I can't believe it. Oh, no, Mom.
Well, we can't go with you because you forgot to give the 3D glasses and the spiral one.
There were no 3D.
I ordered them. You were supposed to hand them out.
Such a liar. Such a horrible
You
liar.
had like one job and you fell through. This is why I put everything on Travis, because he'll get the job done.
Well, it's true. Travis does get the job.
Travis gets the job done. All you do is suck fun.
Travis is like that toy that a certain significant other uses to replace an inadequate partner. It gets the job done. Next time on Lost Pixels.
Please tell me what that is.
Please don't.
Please, someone in the comments, tell me what that is, because I have no idea.
Nope. But next time on Lost
Is it
Pixels,
like a chainsaw?
we will continue into this
A hatchet.
delving of the Earth or the Terra caves.
Ooh, a shovel.
Next time on Lost Pixels.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
No, seriously, what is it?